Hello. Hi, this is Colleen here with Absolutely Fit for Burn Along. And behind me, I have our Three Sisters mountain range here in Oregon, and I'm specifically in Bend, Oregon, on the middle of Honor Highway at their viewpoint. So I wanted to share this viewpoint with you for your workout today. No equipment needed, just body weight, so you're welcome to do this while traveling, at home, at the office, whatever works for you. Let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Everything is a number 8 today, so if it's bilateral, meaning right and left, it's going to be 8 on each side, and 8 for the warm-up to get our brains going with that number. So, nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let all that air out. Good. One more. Big inhale. Taking this view behind me. Exhale through your mouth. And one more. And I want you to think about that inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and keep that going throughout your workout here today. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. All right. Go ahead and do some shoulder roll. Arm circles, big circles back. Thumbs are pointed up towards that sky or ceiling. Gradually getting smaller until you cannot get any smaller, and then switch directions, starting out small and getting gradually larger. Ooh, I'm feeling some pops in my shoulders. That's completely normal. Don't worry about that. And one more. All right. Once I get to hip circles, point the toe down, lift the knee up, and arch it over and back, and then switch sides. So with hip circles, you're making a semicircle through that hip joint. So think about making like a McDonald's single arch with your knee, or a rainbow, however you want to envision it. Maybe not McDonald's, maybe not the best example when we're about to get a workout in. Keep your shoulders stacked over your hips. Keep that inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And I feel pops through my hip joints every time I do this one, from the first to the last. That's totally normal, don't worry, your body's not falling apart. We're just lubricating that hip joint through this movement, getting the blood flowing here. And our hip joints sit a lot. So those muscles get shortened and tightened. That's why we're gonna work on these right here before we get started with our 3 exercises, 8 reps each for your workout. And hopefully there's not too much background noise. I am right on the side of the highway here, so bear with me. Hopefully you can hear me. If not, just do your best to follow along. Last one, last side. And good. Shake it out. Take one more inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let all the stress go. And here we go. 3 exercises. Your first one, we're doing legs and abs today. Your first one is squat jacks. If this is too difficult, you can always level it down by stepping instead of jumping. Let me demo it. You're gonna keep your chest up, your knees over your toes, pushing your knees out towards your pinky toes with the weights in your heels. So you can still wiggle your toes at the bottom of that squat. Tuck your belly under. You're gonna tap down with that hand all the way to the ground. Jack your feet back together, and then switch hands. That's 1 each. Option here is to step it out and step it in. All right. Make sure again in that squat, chest stays up, lean back and down the middle of those toes. Do your best. It's not going to be perfectly. If your knees go slightly over your toes, that's okay. That just might be your body. Maybe you have a shorter femur bone or a longer torso than me. Our bodies are going to move in different ways, but do your best to sit the weight back into your heels so you can still wiggle those toes at the bottom of that squat. Squat jacks, number 2, we have standing bicycle crunches. So working those legs and core the whole time. Fingertips to temples, elbows stay wide out of your peripheral vision. Opposite elbow to knee, pause and hold for that balance. Come back down and then switch. Make sure you're not crunching your neck down. Torso twist, lift the knee up to the elbow, drive it back. If this is too difficult, take out that hold and just give me that twist with it. Pause at the bottom, and so you can stay on pace with me. Third exercise, combining that kind of 2 into plank jacks. Make sure when you're holding a plank, your wrists are under your shoulders. Fingers are spread, okay? Like this, middle finger pointed straight ahead, so that when you're looking down, you're looking at the top of your fingertips about a foot, rather than here. If you're here, that means your shoulders have gone backwards over your wrists, and that we are putting that pressure into the long part of our body. So make sure those shoulders stacked right over those wrists. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, try to push that floor away, holding that plank jack. As you fatigue, what's gonna happen is that booty's gonna lift up. Keep that booty down, one straight line from your shoulder to your hip to your ankle. You're just gonna jump your feet out and in. You should not be bouncing up and down. Try to go horizontal with the ground rather than popping up and down. Option there is to step out each foot instead of doing the jack with the feet. All right, 3 exercises, 8 reps each. You know your options. We're going for 3 sets today. I know you can do it. We're gonna do it together. And it is a beautiful 80 degrees here today. Memorial Day, actually, so I hope you guys are enjoying your great holiday weekend if you're watching this video on Memorial Day weekend of 2023, or whenever you're watching it, we're still having a great day. It's gonna get even better, so we're gonna get started here with that first one, those squat jacks, or squat touch-outs. 8 reps each, keep your chest up, and begin. Inhale, drop, jack it back in, and then switch. That's 1. We're going to 8, 2, and 2. 3, and 3. Don't forget your option. 4, and 4. Otherwise, you're still jacking it out with me with those feet jumping. 6, and we're breathing. Inhale down, exhale up. Last ones, and done. All right. You should be feeling that in your quads, mainly that front muscle here, as well as your glutes, and of course your core musculature as well. Inhale, exhale. Good. Second exercise, we've got the standing bicycle crunches. You know your option. Either hold it with me or pause at the bottom. Lift and crunch, squeeze those abs, and come back down and switch. Squeeze and breathe. 2, and 2. See if you lose your balance, that's okay, but do your best to hold it with me. Just a split-second hold, just get that extra squeeze. And don't forget to breathe. So the pause isn't that long. It's just to test that balance, especially if you're on unsturdy surface like I am. I'm kind of on a hill here, so you can get that background behind me. And trainers are known for this. I lost count. I am so sorry. I think that we're on 8 now. Hopefully. Otherwise, do your 8 on each side. My apologies. Let's move on to our third exercise, plank jacks. Remember, we start with squat jacks, moving those legs, same thing with the plank. Feet are go out and in. Bum stays down in line with your shoulders. I'm gonna be on this slight incline here. Ready, and begin. Out and in. Try to keep that bum muscle squeeze. Looking above your fingertips. And rest. I got stuck on a little twig here. All right, set 1 is done. Set 2 coming at you. Before we do that, take a deep inhale and exhale. Take 1 more for me. In through your nose, out through your mouth. All right. And if you're feeling stressed still, take in this view wherever you are. Even if you're staring at a wall right now at work or at home, or a screaming kid in the background. I know you can do this. You've already done 1 set, 2 more to go. Choose your option, choose your own adventure. Hopefully you're adventuring with me on the harder option. If not, that's okay to take the lesser option, especially if you're coming back from an injury or you just worked out yesterday. This is more recovery. Whatever works for you, you're doing it. That's all that matters. So, set 2. Squat jacks, choose your option. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Chest up, point those knees out to that pinky toe. That doesn't mean over exaggerate, right? Make sure they're still staying in line with the middle of that foot. Inhale down, exhale up. And if your point is, if your chest is dropping, try to look 3 feet in front of you rather than directly down. Because what happens is, you go like that, your bum starts coming up in the air rather than your chest staying up and going down. I think that was 8. And I lost track again. I'm so sorry, guys. I might have had you do a couple extra. It won't hurt you. Right into exercise 2, set 2. Standing bicycle crunches. Big inhale. Exhale. Fingertip temples. Elbows wide. Keep them out of peripheral vision. And crunch. I'm doing my right elbow, left knee to start. Squeeze, hold, and release. And switch. squeeze, hold, release, and switch. That's one. Woo. So now we're targeting the entire core musculature by that balancing act. And every time we crunch, you should be engaging your oblique muscles. We have inner and outer. Ooh, yes. I'm feeling that burn every time I crunch and hold. This is the one to kind of regain our breathing, even while we're still working, in between those two jack exercises. I think we have one more, and I'll do better on my third set with counting. As long as you're getting around 8 reps, that's really what matters. So that you're feeling that burn, a little bit of that shake, that's what you're going for. All right, take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, going down for plank jack. Choose your option, either stepping it out or jacking with me in 3, 2, 1, out and in. Woo! Almost fell off the hill. Breathe. And done. Now it was a little bit slippery. All right, second set done. One more to go. 3 exercises, 8 reps. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Pick yourself up and keep going. Because I have tons of cars passing me right now on the highway. Doesn't matter what I look like. Nope. That's why I'm filling in here for you guys. It's not about anyone else. This is about you getting your workout with a beautiful view with me. All right, pat yourself on the back. You're already here. Do 2 sets. If you need to stop here, that's okay. Come back, try this video, see if you can get through 3 sets. Or doing only 6 reps, 7 reps. Do 8 reps. If it's too easy, do 10 to 12. Whatever works for you, this is your workout. You don't have to do exactly as I do. This is more guidance. All right, third set, best set. Here we go. Squat jacks. Find your place, find your footing. Choose your option. Chest up, bum back. Weights in the heels of your feet. You almost feel like you're gonna walk over. That's okay. That means you're doing it right. And begin. Inhale down, exhale up, and switch. Either stepping or jumping with me. Woo. Breathing, squeezing my bum every time I come up. Inhale, squeeze the bum. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the bum. Oh yes, we're almost there, my friends. Push through the burn. Last ones, each side, other arm, and jump it in. Done. All right. Exercise 2, standing bicycle crunches. I don't know about you, I need to catch my breath. That's okay too. You can always pause the video if you need extra time. Grabbing water, staying hydrated, super important. Woo! Okay, here we go. Fingers to temples, elbows wide. I shouldn't be seeing this. You shouldn't be seeing this. No one should see that. Elbows outside their peripheral vision. I have a glass wall either side of your body. Don't forget with that elbow. Here we go. Let's do left elbow, right knee to start. Crunch and hold, and release. Switch. Crunch and hold, and release. That's 1. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. This one's a little slower. Try not to rush through it. I'm going slow on purpose. Woo! That balance. It is not an innate quality in us, but the good news is, the more you work on it, the better it'll get. Not necessarily easier, you're just gonna get better balanced. Good, keep going. Do your best, forget about all the rest. If you're doing your best, well, that's okay. What else can you do? You know where your limits are. Sometimes you don't. You gotta push to find new ones. But you know if you're not trying your best. Last one, other side. How are those obliques feeling? Oh yeah, feeling it right here. Last exercise of our third set. This is all it. Whatever you have left in the tank, empty here into those plank jacks, whether you're stepping it out or in, or actually jacking your feet. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, out and in. Squeeze the bum. Almost there. 7 and 8 and done. Woo. So proud of you guys. we're not done yet. I'm gonna have you do a stretch with me. I know this was a little bit of a tease, just a little cool down. But before I do, I wanna make sure you really get a hold of this view. 1, 2, 3 sisters right there. And I think Mount Hood might be over there. Let me know if I'm wrong in my geography. Don't forget to follow me, guys. If you like my workout, if you like my workouts, if you see more than one, follow me so you can see in touch with my new workouts coming out. I'm planning on doing more, so don't worry. Follow me. And then if you love this workout or you have comments, give me that star rating, hopefully 5. If not, that's okay. Just let me know why in the review what I could do better to make this workout even better for you. All right, let's go ahead and cool down. Start with an inhale. And then exhale. Step wide. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. All right. Let's go ahead and stretch. I'm gonna step my right foot forward. Heel is down, toe is lifted. I'm blocking out my knee. I'm pushing my hips back. Getting a little bit of that hamstring stretch here. Nice flat back. You're not rounded out your shoulders, so keep that good posture. Inhale, exhale, and then switch. Toe up, heel back, round. Push those hips back to that right. Heel that right foot back. Nice flat back. We're still engaged. Just to keep you standing so you don't fall over. Big inhale and exhale. Good. Let's do a couple more of those hip circles. Yep, you can do it before and after your workout. Middle of the day, you're at work. You just saw a movie, you sat for 2 hours, whatever you want to do. This is a great movement, dynamic exercise just to get the blood flowing. Doesn't matter the time of day. Get that hip range of motion intact, improved, wherever you are. Good, one more other side. And let's interlace our fingers, standing nice and wide, toes straight ahead. Reach the hands down the ground, chin up towards that beautiful sky or ceiling. Big inhale. Imagine trying to pull your hands to the ground. Big exhale. One more. Arms circles back. Give yourselves a round of applause. So proud of you. Thank you for joining me here at the Three Sisters Viewpoint in Bend, Oregon. What? How awesome is that? Let me know if you're in the area too. Maybe you can be in my next workout video. Thanks so much. Don't forget to follow and give me that review.